Hey, what's up guys? Tim here. Got another tutorial for you today, and this is something a bit different. It's a more practical kind of survival type paracord bracelet. So we've got the quick deployment or quick release paracord zipper Sinnet bracelet. So as you can see, no buckles, nothing special like that. You can tie these up on the fly. Just uses the loop and knot method of closure. And the great thing about this bracelet is that you can pull it apart in just a couple seconds and you'll have your paracord ready to go, as opposed to say a cobra stitch, where these do store about the same amount of paracord, but because of the way it's tied, it takes time to pull it apart. You might have to cut it or really pry these fused ends apart. Whereas this one, as I'll show you momentarily, it comes apart really easily. So as you can see here, I've got a simple overhead knot at the top. All you're going to do is untie this, and the reason why it's not, it's just an overhand knot because it comes apart easily. So we have that. Now we're just going to loosen one end here, pull this one strand out. Now from here we just pull, give it a good pull, and there you go. See, it's coming all apart, and we have our paracord ready to go, and just a simple knot here that we undo. And that's it. We've got our paracord ready to go. So yeah, that's what we're going to learn in this tutorial. And that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so I've got all my paracord ready to go. And for this, depending on the size you want to make it, you'll need about anywhere from 6 to 7 feet of paracord. Leave that up to you to figure it out. I've got about 7 here. Okay, so I'm just using red paracord, and I'm going to double up my paracord and find the middle. I'll be right here. That's where we're going to start from. So to start off, we're going to create the loop part, and we're going to do that by tying a single snake knot. Okay, so we will take one loop, put it behind like this. Okay, and then we're going to take the opposite strand on this side. We're going to take that behind here like that, and we're going to put it through this loop here. Okay, so that's where you should be before the loop, right before you put the strand through the loop. Then we'll go through here, pull this all the way through like that, and then we're going to pull our snake knot shut. Okay, so for here, for this part, you'll want about these sort of standard half-inch loop, and that's where you should be right now. Now we can start the main part of tying the zipper Sinnet part. So from this part on, we're going to turn our whole knot upside down. We're going to put our paracord working ends up there. Now to start off, I'm just going to start with a loop on the left side like this. Then you're going to take your strand on your right. Let's not get these tangled up. You're going to take the strand on the right. You're going to loop that around that first loop you made, and then you're going to pull it through. This is the end here. We're going to put it through this loop here like that. So it's just a very simple slip knot. That's going to go around the first loop we made. So that's what it's going to look like. Got a loop on one side like that, the other one like that. Okay, so we're going to pull that shut like this. Now from here is where we can begin the series of slip knots that form the zipper Sinnet, and it's very easy. So whichever side is not forming a loop, you're going to take that side, make a loop, and put it through the existing loop like that. Then you're going to pull it shut. Now see how there's a bit of a excess right here? You want to pull that shut out and keep it tight like that. Okay, and cinch that closed. Now same thing, we're just going to repeat you're going to take the opposite side, push the loop through like that, I'm going to pull it shut. Again, if there's that bit of excess, you want to tug on this loop and close that up. Okay, so you can see our weave is starting to form. And we're just going to continue forward by putting a loop through the existing loop, like that, and pull it shut. Okay, so I'm just going to continue weaving like this until I get to almost near the end, and I will show you guys how to finish this one off. Alright, so I'm done weaving. As you can see, I've finished up the main part of the bracelet. Actually looks very nice with the zipper Sinnet. Now to finish off, we've got this one last slip knot left here. You're going to take the opposite strand, and instead of doing another loop through it, you're just going to put it straight through like this, and then you're going to pull the other one shut and close it off like that. Okay, so I just pulled the loop shut with this one through it. Now we've got our two end strands here. Now of course you can do a diamond knot or any other sort of two-strand lanyard knot that you know, but what I would actually suggest is that you just make this one really simple with this, just a plain old overhand knot. So we're just going to wrap this around once and then pull the two strands through the middle. And the reason why I'm suggesting this is because, you know, this is supposed to be a quick release, kind of quick pull, you know, readily available bracelet, and you don't want to have to, you know, undo a really complicated knot to, you know, get to your paracord, right? So in a situation where you need to actually take this apart, I think it's a lot easier just to have this simple knot like this, because then you can just pull it apart. Now, as for finishing, you can snip and singe, like as we always do near the end here, but I would actually suggest you leave just a bit of space and just leave a couple tails here, because that way you can easily pull this lanyard or this knot open, because if you snip and singe and melt them really close, they tend to get fused, and the knot tends to be harder to take apart, which is fine in normal cases, but for this one you want to be able to take the knot apart to get to your bracelet. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. We're going to snip and singe here, and we'll be done. Alright, and there we have it, guys. I'm done. So I finished off the knot as I said I would. I just left the two tails there so that I can take this knot apart easily when I need to. Here again is the zipper Sinnet. So it looks quite nice. Okay, so this has been the rapid deploy or quick pull zipper Sinnet Paracord Survival Bracelet. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If there's anything that you're unclear of, please do leave a comment or question down below. Be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. If you haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next paracord tutorial video.